Have you ever foregone every moment that says you need to pee just so you could finish shopping? Yeah, me too. It's Friday. Woohoo! It's 2 weeks after my birthday. I had a great birthday because I got to hang out with my kids, but I usually go skydiving. I have executive function disorder so badly. It's not even funny, and things that I even really want to do, I can't do. But most of the things that I have to do, I can't do. I don't know why I can't do them. I'm not doing them now. I'm trying to tell you some other story and not this one. I don't know. I'm very ADHD. Anywho, just like most people in this country in 2020, it has been a shit show. And my birthday just happened. And it wasn't really a shit show, but kind of a shit show. Like, let me tell you something. I had a whole bunch of family over and I had to do it all myself. It took me a week to clean this house. I'm telling you, I even pulled my back out. I'm trying to pick up a pair of shoes. I'm getting old. I'm 51. I had the funnest birthday. Please don't get me wrong. I had the funnest birthday. But also, wouldn't it have been nice that all that happened for me and not because of me? Anyway, whatever. Bygones. So, home inspection business. Real estate does not stop, and we are busier than we've ever been. Everybody's kind of busy, and so my boss gave everybody the day off. All that said, my boss gave us a little bit of bonus so that we could enjoy our day off specifically, and so I have been struggling with trying to figure out what to do with that, because that is really just enough money to get me right the in trouble, and I have been doing so great, and so I'm really trying to just low-key my life, right? I figured that I would just give myself the birthday that I would give me if I was my date. Am I crazy like that? Wait. So I thought I would give myself the birthday that I would give myself if I was not me. Wait, but not my, so not like a boyfriend or so. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do here. Just whatever. I'm going to just do my birthday. That's really what I'm going to do. So I have a bunch of freebies because I sign up for every freaking birthday club there is. And I think I'm going to go enjoy some freebies. I'm going to go to Red Robin and get my free burger. That's definitely worth the sign up for the birthday club, by the way. And I think I have free tacos at Jack in the Box too. But I also have a UA. So let's start the day off with that. I'm still actually sitting in bed. It's already 10:30 and I'm just sitting. It's really time to kind of get moving. On that note, of course, my morning started off with thanking God for waking up in the morning and being shiny side up and then turning on YouTube because that's what I do. So I found this on YouTube. It's freaking me right out.
As the sun goes down every evening in northern Australia, millions of dark, huge winged creatures dominate the sky. But these black flying foxes are just big harmless bats, the biggest in the world. Their wingspan can reach a whopping 6 feet.
Ooh, 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 ew. I don't know about you, but I personally wouldn't start my birthday off with a bat. Bats are disgusting. Bats freak me out. Bats are so gross.
Lifeless beady eyes, clawed feet, huge grotesque wings, burns.
I don't know what's worse, the big bat or the little tiny penny-sized one that would get stuck in your hair by the millions. Like, oh my God. Anyway, on to start the day. Don't judge. It's breakfast nachos. What? See, the thing about birthdays and big events and holidays and just crap like that in general is that you put way too much emphasis on something that isn't really a part of it at all. And so most people are fairly disappointed. Have that big day, that big date, that big party, everything in the world goes wrong and it's just all awful. So in true Funny Nuts or fashion, we celebrate our holidays and birthdays late. 1, 2, sometimes even 3 weeks late. We celebrate them when they're ready to be celebrated, instead of pushing when society says it's time to celebrate. So hopefully that'll work out for me. I got a whole bunch of freebie shit to do. I freaking love breakfast nachos. I'm off to a great start. Stupid YouTube. Casey Neistat said that he was on some movie that just happens to be on Netflix, so I, of course, wanted to just check it out, see his little part in it, but of course watch the entire thing. So now it's 1 o'clock. Gosh darn it, I hate that. But I did get my nails done. Oh, and all my plucking. Whatever. I mean, I can't be the only one, right, that has some sort of holiday or some big day and you plan everything and then it goes to shit and you have no real explanation as to why. And you just think, well, it's cosmic. And maybe it is, or maybe you just set yourself on a course that of course it was going to fail. Either way, it sucks. It sucks, right? Either way. So if I don't make it out to be my birthday and it's just going to be my day, it's my day. If I call it anything at all, it'll just be screwed up. I don't know. Let me just tell you that I'm having a Friday. It's a Friday. Already it's a Friday. I'm late, but it's a Friday. I have a UA. It's not a special day. You know what I'm saying? I get free pancakes. I mean, it's not that special of a day. That way you don't put any expectations on it. That way you're not so sorely disappointed when it's all over. And that seems like a sucky way to go through life. It really does. And I'm not telling you to go through life like that. But every time you're like, oh my gosh, it's my big day, either be smart or beware. Yeah, I definitely have better luck planning somebody else's thing. So if I go about this day like, hey, I'm planning your birthday because you are not me, even though you are you and you are me, and you know what I mean. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. Can you really trick fate? I don't think so. Can you trick the universe? Doubtful.
But here we are.
Well, not a whole lot to complain about here. My hair looks decent. My makeup looks all right. So far, so good. It's fairly late though, 3 o'clock. Whatever. So, one clean UA down, and I have the rest of the day to myself. Definitely some shopping. I have a Target gift card. I have a Kohl's gift card.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
It's come to my attention that I'm actually not really interested in doing a whole lot. I'm at Kohl's. I think that I'm going to go get my free burger at Red Robin and then probably go home. But let me tell you something. That doesn't make my day less special. I've had a very special day, actually. Nothing has gone wrong. Do you know what kind of day that is? Like, I mean, my hair didn't fall out. I'm not overly bloated. I don't feel mentally strained today. Like, okay, granted, it's not over yet, so let's just keep that in mind. But it's still so special. I'm still very happy so far. So far. Now I'm at Target. Yay! I don't need anything here, but I'm gonna get something anyway. That's the thing about big days, right? This isn't a big day, it was just my day. So far going really well. I mean, I'm not skydiving. There wasn't some Prince Charming that rode up and, swept me off my feet, but that's probably best, I mean, if there was something really amazing that I was supposed to do right now, that, I was supposed to just jump up and be gorgeous for in some black tie affair or something, buddy, I would be going. But that's just not my life, so Target it was. Kind of wanted this lip plumper too, but I don't, what do I do with lip plumper? Give me a freaking break.
Feature editing me here. I did, by the way, get the lip plumper, and I still don't know what to do with it.
Okay, on to Red Robin to get my free birthday burger. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't exactly please me to no end to be thinking that I'm about to go have dinner at Red Robin alone. But then again, I don't have anybody else to put up with. So, there's always a silver lining, no matter what kind of day it is. That's maybe my point. I don't know. We haven't gotten to the end of the day, so I don't know what the moral of the story is. It's not so bad sitting here by yourself. Like, I'm not freaking out about that at all. In fact, I would rather not have to deal with the company and keeping up conversation and doing all of that. I love my free time with myself. That sounds weird. You know what I mean, though. And if you don't love the company you keep when you're all by yourself, then what the hell are you doing? That's my thought. Okay, one last ditch effort to find something that I really like to spend my little bonus on my little bonus day. I'm at Big Five looking for roller skates. And before you freak out, because I am not exactly the healthiest person, nor am I the most agile person on my own 2 feet, let me just say, I don't really want to break a hip now, but I kind of promised somebody that I would try this. I'm going to see if they have them.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not going to do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not going to do it. I did it.
What am I doing with myself? Well, I found them. And yes, I got a bunch of pads and a helmet too, because I am not trying to break a hip. I don't even have health insurance. What am I doing? It was an exhilarating purchase. One of those purchases where you're like, I do not need this. I have no idea what I'm going to spend this money on. I could have spent it on a bill, but he said specifically, do not spend it on bills or anything like that. Go do something fun. I'm so afraid, but I'm so excited. I love this feeling. This is a great purchase. Already, this is a great purchase. Plus, they're letting you return things now. So, if I break a hip in the first 5 minutes, that sucker's returned. Promise you. And home again, jiggity jig. I got dresses, I got makeup, I got roller skates and knee pads, and I'm tired. And I also ate out by myself. So I got home and I was so excited to kind of show everybody what I got. And I showed my mom the dresses. She was like, well, that's cute. That's kind of a fat girl dress. Oh, And then she was like, well, that one's a little short. And the third one, she was like, is that color changing? Yes, I buy color changing outfits because I'm 4 and live underwater. Like, what? So then I was showing my dad. I was like, look what I got, Okay, so I bought skates and I put them on and I started to roll around on them, and then I immediately fell because, of course, I am not ready for this whole thing. And he's like, ugh. He's like, there's a lot of things in this house that can roll around and break. And I'm like, wow, again, I'm not 4. However, I did fall in the middle of the floor, so I get that. And he was like, it's just that I don't want to see you fall. And I thought, well, bless your heart, but how else are you supposed to grow? That does explain a whole lot about my life. Hi, at 51, I'm suddenly deciding to roller skate again. There is some probable issue going on. However, I'm not dwelling on it today. In fact, today, I'm about to do a montage because today was my day. How about close? It's a montage. It's my day. Ha ha ha.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're the wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, trip, trip. Now trip, trip, trip. Oh, flick that switch, kill the lights. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. I feel so young, I know we're acting stupid, maybe just a little bit foolish. Just go a little crazy and lose it. It's the only way we know how to do it. Kill the lights.
But if that little pretty wasn't enough, and it was, there's always these. These bad boys right here. There's those skates. Ready and waiting for me. I mean, the thing about life is it goes really fast. Shit. And I personally don't want to miss it. And at 51, man, oh man, just going by too fast. So I went in the face of all bad and had myself a good day. What I would want on my birthday is a good day with no bad things happening and nothing rotten going on. It was fine. It was great. I didn't do shit. It wasn't exciting. It wasn't like, I'm down dancing with the stars or any kind of crazy shit like that. But then again, I'm not, a really good dancer anymore either. So I guess we just kind of have to accept what's coming on and deal with it the best way we can. That's all I'm doing. I mean, I'm not here to give advice. What the hell do I know? But if I were going to give you advice, and I'm not, but if I was, but I'm not, but if I was, it would be that you got to figure out how to just roll with it. Some days are great, some days are shit. I didn't plan to have a great day. I did though, so that's good. Every time I kind of really plan to have a great day, it doesn't work out so great. So maybe adjust your expectations and roll with the punches. Yeah, that's my advice, but it's really not advice. I mean, I'm not giving advice. Who am I to give advice, really? Please. I know I do a lot of things that are weird to other people. I know it. And I'm in different places in life than I ever expected I would be, let alone does anyone else expect that I would be there. So I get it. But here's where I am. And so I don't know. I don't judge. Neither should you. I certainly don't judge you. And your shit ain't perfect either. That's how this world works, It doesn't work on perfection. The only thing I know that's perfect is God's love for me. And that's it. That's all. So, and that's all I expect out of it. That's really all I expect out of it. So I thought I would try to absolutely not try to have a good day. And I see that works. I don't know, at least it worked today. Yeah, I'll take it. Today was not a bad day. And I'm thankful for it. I'm so grateful for any moment that isn't just absolutely riddled with horrific screaming and a horrifying ending. Like 2020 moving on to tomorrow, which may or may not be half as good, I guess you take what you get and you don't throw a fit. So if you're still here, thanks. I'll take it. Click the subscribe button, hit the bell, do what, I don't know what, I don't care. It really doesn't matter. I'm making this for me. Have a good day. See you on the flip. Infinite tropic Madagascar lang lang yang yang lang lang. I don't know. I'm not that fancy. This shit smells good. My goodness.